I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's kind of boring back there, right? Just plain white and all. So things are gonna change a bit. So ready, 1, 2, 3. How's that for the new background? A little bit less boring, right? I guess. What do you guys think, huh? Like it? Like it? I like it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about hidden gems. Well, what kind of gems? We're not going to talk about those precious gems, not like topaz and diamonds and emeralds and ruby and sapphire. Not all of those. We're not even going to talk about the gems that Thanos is wearing in his Infinity Glove, the Infinity Gems, alright? Not something like that. Nope. Not going to talk about that either. So what hidden gems are we going to talk about today? Well, let me give you this scenario. Say you are looking for a particular cable, right? It's very rare. Maybe you're finding something like a USB to a 3.5mm converter. Those kind of cables, very rare. Don't know where to find it. Where do you actually find it? Number one, you can always go online. You can hit up probably Prime SG, Amazon Prime Singapore. Check it out, USB 3.5mm cable. And I'm very sure you can't find that kind of things in Amazon Singapore. What do you do next? You go to Lazada, you type the same thing, and yes, you probably see a few hits and you pick one of those, maybe the top one, and then you hit the checkout button, and then you see that the delivery time takes about a week, maybe 10 days, maybe 20 days. You don't know because most of these things, they are overseas. And then you thought to yourself, no, damn it, I need it today, like now, like ASAP, latest, probably tomorrow, any other days, I can't do it, right? I cannot function like that. I need it today, ASAP. So what are your options really? You can always go to the nearest Challenger store, and I'm pretty sure that you cannot find the same rare cable there. You can always ask the salesman over there, like, excuse me, hi, do you know where I can find this cable? Do you have this cable? And if you have anything that I've experienced before, some of these salesmen are pretty useless. Like, seriously guys, I don't even know why you guys are there. You guys are supposed to help. Your product knowledge is supposed to be good. And of course, no disrespect to Challenger and the retail associates or the salesperson who's working there. And if you are a sales associate working in these kind of places, guys, your product knowledge needs to be tip-top, alright? Because if not, don't know why you guys are there. Don't know what your function is. Alright, I digress. So Challenger, probably not a good place if you're looking for rare stuff. Yes, they do have mainstream items, but anything beyond that, I'm very sure they don't have it. And then you can always go to Sim Lim Square, try your luck. Well, these days, Sim Lim doesn't really breathe reliability. I think it's because of some bad apples that makes the entire place very shady. Personally, I have not been to Sim Lim Square for a while. Again, no disrespect to all the shop owners in Sim Lim Square, but really, those bad apples really make some of you guys look really bad, and I'm sorry for that. So Amazon Prime SG, same-day delivery is not an option. Lazada, Shopee, online shopping is not an option as well. Challenger is not an option as well. Sim Lim is not an option as well. So what are you left with? So today's video is the reason why I'm trying to tell you guys that there are some hidden gems of a tech shop, or more than one tech shop, that has these kind of items. They are centralized, they are not out of the way, they're not in like some industrial area that's out of reach, that you need to take Grab and Gojek to go all the way there. No, these places are centralized. Number one is the shop called House of Mouse. They've been around for a while, and I'm sure you have passed this shop several times. You're walking along Esplanade Xchange to CityLink and back and forth, They have two outlets. One is at Esplanade Xchange, the other one is at Crawford Street, which is very nearby Arab Street. Okay, Chok, how many of you guys say Esplanade instead of Esplanade? Okay, I don't know, I'm very comfortable saying Esplanade or Promenade or Marmalade, or instead of Marmalade and Promenade and Esplanade. How do you guys say it? Comment down below. I really like to hear it. Also on their website, which I will link down below, they have a WhatsApp number that you can contact. So what you can probably do is to take a snapshot, a picture online and post it there, and you can do like a pre-check before you head down. You can ask them whether or not the shop carries these kind of things that you are looking for. If they don't, then you don't have to go there. If they do, that's great. so you won't end up getting disappointed, which is always awesome. Hidden gem number 2 is at Marina Square. You might have passed it when you are off to your shopping gallivanting adventure. This shop is called Worldwide Computer Solutions. It is at the 3rd floor, and if you're walking on the 3rd floor and you see Midtown Mart and you see Good Thai Noodle Cafe and you see Beyond Pancakes, right next to it, it's the shop. Now this shop, I feel that it has a lot more rare stuff. They carry a lot of third-party products similarly to House of Mouse. Things that are made in China mostly, of course. I haven't really bought a lot of things from there, but the ones that I was looking for, especially the rare items, you know, I was talking about the USB to 3.5mm converter. I got that from this shop. And the guys that work there, their product knowledge is super freaking good. And rest assured, these guys, they know what they're talking about. I'm very sure their background is in IT. So, yeah, they really know their stuff. Alright, so those are the 2 hidden gems. Brick and mortar shop. It makes especially great for you if you are trying to find several stuff that you need it right away. Again, the people who work there, they are super helpful, they are knowledgeable. So this weekend, if you're trying to find something that you don't want to buy online and wait for a few days, you can just head down there and see for yourself what I'm talking about. Alright, the addresses, the shop locations, I will link it down below. Do check them out. Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed this little bit of information, little bit of tech tip if you will. Alright, do give this video a thumbs up if you like what you are seeing. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy what we are producing. And of course, if you want to be notified whenever we post a video out, do hit this notification button. And February is ending soon. What the heck? It's so fast, right? Where did all the time go? Seriously, where the heck did all the time go? Alright, March is coming. I hope you had a very fantastic February. Well, I did. And here's to February. Well, I've already emptied my cup of coffee, but hey, doesn't mean you cannot do a toast with an empty cup, right? So here's too much. See you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.